So the seventh vulnerability that we are going to see in OWASP is XSS, which also means cross-site scripting. Before starting this vulnerability, I would like to say that this is the most prevalent vulnerability in web applications and is found everywhere on all the web application by security researchers. So what is XSS? This attack allows attacker to execute JavaScript. So basically there are three types of XSS flaws. First is reflected XSS, stored XSS, and third one is DOM XSS. So let's discuss about the first one, that is reflected XSS. The application includes unvalidated or unescaped users input as a part of HTML output, which can be further used for account takeovers. A simple example would be, let's say if there is a web application in which there is a search bar. If I am able to put something into the search bar, let's say I put my name as Rohit and I hit enter. If my input is getting reflected, I can try for reflected XSS. What if I type there a simple JavaScript of, let's say, script alert 1, and that gets executed, which means there exists a reflected XSS vulnerability. This attack allows attacker to execute JavaScript into the victim's browser and hijack the session cookie, which further leads to account takeover. So what is stored XSS? In stored XSS, the attacker is able to store the arbitrary JavaScript code, which we also call as payload, into the web server. For example, let's say there is an option of edit profile into any website, and into that edit profile option, in the first name and the last name field, I give the JavaScript payload and I save it, and the application saves it. Let's say it is later viewed by another user or admin. In this case, the admin will view the profile, and if when the admin views the profile, the arbitrary JavaScript will execute and it may give the cookie to the attacker. How it will give the cookie, we will see into the practicals. So in this way, the attacker can do vertical account takeovers. So let's discuss about DOM based XSS. So this is a client-side attack when any untrusted input is passed into the source. So basically any JavaScript payload is passed into the source and it comes out of a sink and executes. Then it is a DOM-based XSS. Why XSS happens? No sanitization or proper escaping is done. Input is directly taken as the HTML output, or bad coding practices leads to XSS. So what can be achieved by XSS? Account takeovers, keyloggers, redirection can be done, and a lot more. There is a lot more things that can be achieved using XSS. So how do we fix these types of issues? The best way is escaping and encoding, input sanitization, and also putting a WAF in between, which will basically block any types of XSS attacks. Thank you.